My name is Tarmack, and this is your game industry news wrap-up for the week of January 9th, 2016. A social experiment conducted by Lazy Bear Games has concluded with the launch of a video game. The devs created a Twitch channel similar to the Twitch Plays Pokemon called Twitch Plays Punch Club, the name of their title. And they announced that the game would not release until Twitch chat collectively had beaten the game. It took Twitch 16 days, 9 hours, 55 minutes, and 4 seconds to beat Pokemon Red, a game that HowLongToBeat.com reports an average of 29 hours and 3 minutes to beat. Punch Club, however, took only 36 hours to beat. So using the same arbitrary math, this means that people spent way too many human life hours fighting with each other to beat yet another game by using Twitch chat. Oculus has opened up their site to pre-orders for the Rift VR rig, and in doing so has, it would seem, drove a wooden stake into the vampiric hearts of gamers across the world. The Rift will retail at an astounding $599 US, which after shipping and currency conversion gets really close to $1,000 in Canada. And in that moment, the dreams of millions of VR enthusiasts were shattered. Or maybe tens of thousands, or maybe just thousands, I'm not really sure. And since the HTC Vive has billed itself as a premium VR experience, which implies a high price, the only hope for this virtual reality generation to be cheap is PlayStation VR, a unit that requires an external device to assist with offloading tasks so that the console can handle VR in the first place. Or, for another cheap experience, people can use their often $1,000 pocket calculators and a piece of cardboard. Kickstarter backing tiers showcase the worst kind of competition in the human psyche, which is why a recent announcement from the Shenmue 3 developer has ruffled a few feathers. A number of backing rewards will not be available to the so-called slacker backers in PayPal, an affectionate term given to people who still give you money early, but not quite early enough. And this decision was made after a vote by the original Kickstarter backers in which the people asking those rewards remain unavailable were not a majority. Gotta keep those early people happy, I suppose. Though personally, I'd be pretty put off by being offered a slacker backer tier of donation. Pretend it's a joke all you want, it's still awful. Diablo 3 is gearing up for patch 2.4 next week, which for those who are keeping track is the 24th major patch for a game no longer on top sales lists or generating any ongoing microtransactional revenue. This one has new areas, new dungeon types, new gear, etc, 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 and it's all paid for by future Overwatch dollars. Sony has attempted to trademark the term Let's Play. Unfortunately, one of the factors in being granted a trademark is that you have to have had something to do with the trademark at some point in time, usually the creation of it. While they're at it, they should apply for a trademark on video game, gamer, first impressions review, and hell, why not feature creep? They're guilty of it often enough. Square Enix has shut down its cloud gaming company that went by the name of Shinra Technologies. Yes, they actually named a business subsidiary after the tyrannical power company in Final Fantasy VII. That makes FF7 a prophetic game. I wonder what else will come true. If there are any employees at Square with a name similar to Aerith, you might want to consider whether finding a new job is a good idea. According to the handy people over at Pornhub, in 2014, Xbox represented a dominant 45.7% of all console porn viewing. This year, PlayStation has edged them out and gotten on top with an impressive 46.9% of all game console traffic. But the biggest part of the story is that the family-friendly Nintendo consoles represent 8.9% of the dirty gamers. All of that wrist action comes in handy with the golf game. This has been your game industry news wrap-up for the week of January 9th, 2016. I'm Tarmack. Thanks for watching.